now we can do the exhaust valve. We're going to be using the same cutter for the exhaust. Let's see, junk in my way. So, how far off is exhaust, do you think?
We have to turn it around? Turn the cylinder around?
No, same angle. We're tilted the same.
But I mean, to get to the... Get the pilot in the...
No, this moves. This moves, that moves.
Oh, okay.
We just have to correct for the angle change. This one's like the same angle the other intake port was. Remember how we had to move this a couple lines? We gotta move this one a couple lines too. Right there.
This way it's okay?
Pretty close.
Okay.
Still got adjusted, but it's close. Good camera to show it. Can't see it in there. Well, 1.5 lines off this one. It's not too bad, but it's bad enough for me. I'm gonna change it. Okay, that needs to go that way, I think. Yeah. Was that too much?
Might have been.
Just a little? Oh, that was tight. Interruptions. Like an FXR again. Okay, let me find this one. Nope, not going the right way. That's pretty close. What do you think? Take it this way. Move just a skosh, but it's close enough. Alright, we're good. So we have to move it in a little bit deeper, so we got to change this here. Just move these out 2 numbers out, like that, so it goes 2 numbers that way. This should come out enough. If not, I'll have to loosen this up and move them the other way quite a bit. Close. No. Just didn't make it. Move it this way a little bit. We only need about 1/8 of an inch, but we'll give it a little more than 1/8 of an inch just to make sure. Up there. You didn't need that, did you? Moved. Damn.
Where's your car?
Stolen.
Stolen?
Stolen.
Oh.
Set it up when I tightened. Good. Yes, that looks good. I can live with that. How about you? You good with that?
Yeah.
Good.
Good for me.
It's a good thing. We want you not to be happy. Okay, now, get on the head. Knock the tip off right there, which it isn't. Now we're in the range, see? Plenty of movement. Okay, I think we're going to have to adjust the diameter slightly.
Yeah, I think it's a different valve.
Unless you want to put two of these in there, be like a big twin. I'm good at dropping those. It's a good thing they're finished already. Alright, so I need a small valve over there. And we don't need this one. One's enough. Oh yeah, that's a little different. The pointer's in a little bit different
Yeah.
location there now. I think we'll move it over a little bit. Close enough. Good starting point anyway. No, I don't think I can use this one because it's going to be too big of a holder. I'm going to move it in far enough, but we'll try. Oh, it made it. Amazing. Good. That thing is. Should be close. Slightly the inside, I hope. That's what I was shooting for. Okay. I'm only off by that far. Now I might have to make an adjustment on this, but I hope we don't have to. Clunk. Need a longer spring. Good thing I got a longer spring on. I'll use that one. Perfect. Alright, I have no idea how far to go, so it's a good starting point. How far are you gonna go? Need dividers. And a valve. Looks like I need to go at least somewhere in the inside of this valve area. Slightly deeper than I am right now, but close. We're at that size now. It's a good starting point. Until we hit this once, and then we'll know if we're good or not. I think we're already fixing it. I think we need more.
Trained eye of yours.
Yeah. I think a blind man can see it needed more. See, this one, the bullhog won't do much. See how this has barely got a little lip on the inside. It's barely even touching it. See, our seat is just now coming in. So. The old way still work. Oh shit, we're not even close.
Is there a seat in there already? You're doing cutting the seat?
Yeah. Way off.
How many thousands?
30. Let's go check our valve again. playing with my thing over here. No wonder. No wonder it was so small. You see it. See, always err toward the inside. It's easy to cut it bigger. It's hard to put the metal back.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, do 30 thou. So if we're going to err, that's the way to do it. Okay, let's get this a lot closer now. Now we're going to hit on the inside edge though. Here. What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to measure these things again.
Measuring what?
The bushings for my swing arm.
Your ass? Measuring your ass bushings?
Yeah.
Customers coming in like they own the place.
That's what I'm getting in your way.
Yeah, thanks. Like rats eating behind me. Cling, 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 cling. I knew I should have brought Scooter today. That's nice. Another angle there. See, that makes it nice radius around better. Put another angle in there.
Yeah.
One more angle. More angles are good. Okay, so now I'm going to have to bring this around. That spot should pretty much just disappear when it's correct. Not 100%, but pretty close to it. It might be 100%. Pretty close. Now this valve tube material here is different than the other one because it's cut differently. Not sure the change, but something different. Really hard, whatever that is. Here at protesting. See, now we got a complete inner angle in there now. and get a diameter lap in here so I can see how close I am to diameter. I'm still gotta go a little deeper, so if it's off I can fix it still. You see how the material of the seat is different diameter. It's a different finish completely. It's a lot harder material, whatever it is. I don't like it. See, this one cut real nice and clean. This one's really hard. It's like a Martin Wheel seat. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Hey, don't say that on my video. Damn heathen.
Oh no.
Where the hell are you from?
My wife's out there. I don't want to get too many.
Oh, gee. It's hard to get good help these
Now we're
days.
filming. That's the
Yeah. Put her on the video next. Really get in trouble. It looks like I got it pretty close. What do you think?
I can barely see an edge, yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
What I don't like is it's a Martin Wheel style seat, which is really hard. That's why the finish is so bad. It's hard on the cutter too. Alright, let's see what we can do. A little bit faster speed will help it. Who knows? A little slower speed. Who knows? We don't know. We do know we gotta go deeper though. Try a little faster. A little deep. Yeah, you went about 10 thou too deep on that one. Or did I? No, I'm good. A little more. Yeah, finishes sucks. Way too much nickel in the seat, too hard. They'll wear forever, but they're hard to cut. There. All right. All right, we'll be back. Nice and clean. All right. So this is stone. Stone will cut hard ass seats and leave a better finish than cutter will. We don't want to cut it. Let's see, 5/16. This one, I hope. And a little bit taller would be nice. There we go. Don't pull it up so hard. So we're going from sunning to quick way. Stove just clears now, which is good. Otherwise I have to grind it a little bit to make it fit. Chopping and bouncing all over the place. What's up with that? See the chatter marks in it? The little spots going through there.
Mm-hmm.
Just color of the metal does that too. Flashlight. Oof, big little spot. And right there. Now this is going to make our valve go a little bit off the edge of the valve now. The seat because it's going to be wider. But I had no way of fighting that problem. Go down just enough to get a clean seat. A little bit of a low spot right in a little spot. Valve into that hole, I haven't got a clue. Okay, looks like I ground that out. Barely. That looks a lot better. See how those little ghost areas are starting to go away now?
Mm-hmm.
Ghost areas are low spots. Alright, I think that's enough to do our minimum amount of sealing that we need. So these hardened seats are just really, really hard to cut. You can hear the cutter didn't want to cut. So when it doesn't want to cut, it leaves a crappy finish. Which means it's not flat. Okay, let's put some goop on that. Now we're going to go over the edge of this now because it's going to be a wider seat than what initially wanted was. the seat material is so hard they don't really wear. They had this material back in the 60s. It worked really good in the 70s, all that time frame. They had the same materials. Yeah, it sounds pretty even flat too.
Yeah.
Should be all the way across the whole face now, though. Still got a little sliver on the outside. It got narrower. See, I wasn't grinding. All that grinding, I didn't take hardly any off. I doubt if I dropped that seat more than 5 thou, 10 thou max. You know. Just taking off high spots, all I was doing. Alright, that should be good enough. So we have to come back, we'll hit it with a stone. The seat's actually up here. It's hard to see it. So that material does not like to cut, grind, lap. It don't like anything. Stuff wears forever too, but oh well. Now we can come in here and cut the ID out a little bit if we want to bring that seat up a little bit higher, or the inner angle, which I think we will. Because see, we still have a pretty noticeable lip in there because the port's bigger than what the seat needs to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and cut that a little bit deeper. I'm going to mark this here with this so I can see how big it is. I'll probably cut about 1/3 of that away, kind of equalize the two dimensions. I like having the facets of your angles about the same width each time. That way air can flow evenly over the surfaces. Kind of just a sight thing. A little bit more. Looks good. Yep. See, I cut that one or blended that one up in the top.
Mm-hmm.
So I went a bit more than half because the port's small relative to what there's a big back cut under here. So I'm going to cut that out a little bit. I can also come along and cut this, bore out this a little bit if I want to, but I think I'll leave it. It acts like a little bit of an anti-reversion cone, a little bit for reversion also slightly. You know, there's no way I can cut that out very well.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably cut it. If I cut all the way out to this edge, I can probably cut it all out, but it ain't worth doing. It's not going to gain us anything. It might hurt a little bit on the flow overall. Alright, so there's that. Pull out that piece. Yeah, see the airline there behind you? Okay. So there's what it looks like. When they bounce real good like that, you know the seats are pretty eccentric, because if they weren't, they'd dig in. So now I'll come in here, I'll lightly blend this a little bit by hand. And this one here, we're going to leave it sharp on the outside edge here, just to deburr this corner. Just put a chamfer to it, but not very deep. Then we'll figure out how much we want to relieve it over here. See, by the time you get over here, there's no relief at all. See, it's flush here.
Mhm.
It's just as you progressively go around, it gets deeper, 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 deeper.
And you want it to flow.
Yeah, you want to go over, make a nice... You can go over like a ridge pretty easily. If you take it all out, it flows across nice, but the problem is you lose compression. Compression is more important on the flathead than breathing because there's no compression in these motors. Now, going flat's not perfect either. You actually want to go over like a little dome, a little rise, because the air is coming up like that, and then it wants to go up a little bit higher and then go back down. It doesn't want to go straight. It's not going to make those turns. So when you relieve it, you don't want to make it just flat like the everybody does. You actually want a nice little radius to it. And you can have a pretty noticeable berm and go over it and it won't hurt the flow. It'll actually help a little bit. But that compression that you leave in there will definitely make it run better. So this gasket here shows you pretty good where we're at on the diameters. So we're going to cut the head to match this one here perfectly. So there won't be a lip here, it'll be right inside the head. Over here we don't need to cut this out anywhere near this big. See, we can actually bring the head way on in, which will gain compression. The head's filled in all through here, so all through like this to gain compression that we didn't have before. We're doing everything we can to get more compression in the motor. It makes it run better. Just like I said, you can't with these 5-to-1, 6-to-1 motors at most. It's if you can get up to 7, it's huge. If you get up to 7.5, it's even better. But much above that, you get into detonation. But, so anyway, that's it for this. We're gonna go ahead and do the other one. So we'll show a little bit of that too in a little bit. That's it for now. Already? Thought I heard the ring. Close enough for our initial hit. Missed the hole. Is that the one we're using? It's dull on the cutter pretty good. See how shiny it is on the edge right there?
Yeah.
Killing it. If you ain't happy. Moving everywhere. recall seeing that cylinder moving before. It's moving quite a bit now. Not good. And I'm almost in. Just a little bit more there. Let's get over half the valve seat already there. I got a few more thou to drop down. I don't like how much everything's moving side to side. So this cutter's not happy about cutting these Harley out seats. Stick was there. And a little pass there. Maybe a few thou under. Oh well. Close. Might have been 5, 10 thou, 2 deep, 5 thou maybe. You're gonna probably dock my wages now for the. Seats are sticking hard. Really hard. All right. Yeah. Talk about chatter marks. Take the video camera, see that. That's glad I can't even tell where it's at. See all the dark spots. Dark is low, shiny is high. So shiny, 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 dark,
Yeah.
dark, dark. come in a little bit.
Yes. More shiny.
Cutting very little at a time. Way over here. Yep, looks like getting a full diameter. Looks like it's just about in. A little ghosty through there, but not too bad. That's all in. There's my light here. Looks good around the back side here. Yeah, just a little low right there. You really see it with the light on there. See how it's dark? Shiny in the dark.
Yes.
Dark is bad. That looks pretty good. Okay, level it up. Yeah, it cuts slightly deep. See right there? See that gray spot? That second lip coming in?
Very small.
Oh, I cut too deep though, didn't I?
Very small.
Yeah, maybe 10 thou. 5 thou deeper than I wanted to be. I think I was only off by 5. Okay, where's the other valve at? Yeah. I think I did the same
That
problem.
pilot.
I think I had the same problem on the other valve. You gonna have to take that out to put the valve in?
Hmm.
So many rules around here. Next thing I'll need is the correct one, because this isn't it.
That's not the one for that one.
The correct one's over there.
Yeah.
It works though, it's just not correct. Just the correct one over here. Look at this sucker. I got dual contact.
Ooh.
Look at that. Can't drop it now. Look at that. Well, that's how they made shit in the old days. Look at that. Versus this one here. This was a tube design. This is a lever design. This is a lot more fancier. I'm too lazy to go to grab. It's way the hell over there. It's like 3 feet. That's way too much.
Another step.
Yeah, that's 2 steps away. That's way too much work. Good. Appears to be a big fat mark all around. That's a plus. A little bit of a shiny edge on the outside still.
Mm-hmm.
That means I didn't cut too deep. Well, I didn't screw it up too bad. Still hard to see the lap mark, but everything's so gray in there. It's hard to tell, but we know it's in there. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the center back out again like we did before. So this is the upper mark right there. Okay, I need one of these over here. That one, and this one. about how much we used last time, wouldn't it? Maybe a little deeper. No, it's about the same.
Yeah.
About a third. Yeah, maybe 5 thou deeper. We can go another 5, but I think I'm good. 5 thou ain't gonna kill us, one way or the other. Okay, terrible down there. Yeah, big holes, undercut. Yeah, you could have brazed that whole thing all up in there if you wanted to. That only been about another 3 more hours of welding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can all been filled in all through here. Make it run better. Yeah, good thing I don't feel like making it run perfect.
Yeah.
Exhaust isn't nearly as critical as the intake.
Oh, that brass will make it run slower because it's heavier.
That's right. It'll be heavier. Don't want that. All right, where's the other intake valve? Oh, shit. Hell, that moves easy when it's on top of that. Slow out an extra couple inches. Exhaust. Customer installed. Sounds good. Bang, bang, bang. Looking good. So we got just a little bit of rise there. Where's my scale at? So. Exhaust is a little bit thicker than the intake. That's why it sticks up a little harder, I guess. Where's the other ones? Are they over here? Give me the other 2 valves. Here's the head we got to work on next. Evidently I didn't weld enough material in here. I got to go back and weld that in. I think it'll just barely clean, but we're not sure. Someone's going to say we're damaging the seats. So how close are those? See how we got a gap over there about that far? Can't get much closer than that. It's the same. That means their valves are exactly the same height. They're pretty stinking close.
Yeah.
Because if you move this up a couple thou here, it's going to move up a lot on that side. So yeah, they're just about identical. All right, those look good. These are next. You got to work on these. I think I can do some welding though. All right, that's it for tonight on this one.